That was me over 3 years ago with my all-time best deadlift. For that particular federation, it was the world record deadlift at the time for a 15-year-old. And roughly 5 or 6 months after that, I got injured. Through many minor injuries and setbacks through those 5 to 6 months, I had finally gotten to where I thought I could deadlift again, and your boy couldn't. I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to be all heartfelt sitting here. Your boy was an idiot. I'm thinking, I hit 405 for the first time in, like I said, 5 or 6 months, and I'm thinking, wow, that felt great. That felt freaking awesome. Let me throw 475 on the bar. I shouldn't even have to say what happened. I break it off the ground barely, feel something in my back, fall straight into my buns, and I'm sitting there like, we're genuinely cooked. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get back up. I wasn't that bad, but it was kind of that bad. But in all seriousness, I literally had to almost sit in the bed for a week because I could hardly walk after doing that. But with all that little story out of the way, this leads us to day number 1 of gaining my all-time strength back. Honestly, I can't even lie to y'all. It wasn't even so much about the injury as it was the mindset. I mean, honestly, it was like I had gotten so close to legitimately one of the all-time deadlifts for a 15-year-old. And I'm just thinking, after I got hurt, it's like, there's no chance now. But that's definitely something I've had to overcome through my whole lifting journey, is that there's going to be setbacks, There's going to be bumps in the road. Over anything and everything with the fitness industry and the gym, it's a mindset. It really is. Because trust me, your boy would love nothing more than to be down in a whole box of honey buns right now. But I'm going to lock it back in. We're going to reel this sucker back in. It's happening. It is happening. Well, that felt pretty dang decent for my first setback in 3 years. I'm not going to go much above 225 today, if any. But yeah, that was no pain. That felt pretty good. Alright, not going to do anything too wild today. We're just going to try to stick to 2 or 3 sets of 10 with 225. If this feels decent, we might go up to 2.5 plates, but I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves today. Alrighty, well, that was my first deadlift session since my injury. Like I said, a little over 3 years ago. It's going to take a lot more of these to work off all the Twinkies and honey buns I've been chowing down, but that's what we're here for, trying to work that off, trying to get back to our all-time strength. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for the next one.